This woman was about to burst from holding in her pee. She hadn't used the bathroom in over 24 hours. It all stemmed from a bizarre and crazy competition. The rules were absolutely wild. Whoever could keep their hand on the car the longest would drive away with this million-dollar luxury vehicle for free. At first, everyone was pumped up, but as time dragged on, the excitement turned into exhaustion and irritability. Some people had guzzled too much water, while others started feeling the aches and pains setting in. Just then, one woman let out a loud sneeze, and at that exact moment, the whistle blew. She was immediately eliminated. She was devastated, as if her dream had shattered right before her eyes. The others pushed through from daylight into nightfall, and contestants dropped out one by one. Some quit because they couldn't hold it any longer. Some collapsed from sheer exhaustion, and others just passed out cold. By the second day, only two remained, Edward and Jesse. One of the contestants now wanted to end this thing as quickly as possible. He offered Jesse £1,000, saying, "You're not going to win anyway, so why not just take this money and go home?" But Jesse immediately refused. Suddenly, she let out a piercing scream. Her whole body went weak, every nerve and every muscle crying out in agony. Edward, standing in front of her, laughed. He looked at her as if he found her condition hilarious. The organizers immediately called an ambulance. When the firefighters arrived, they discovered that both of them had been standing there for a full 24 hours. Their hands hadn't left the car for even a moment, not even for a single second. Jessie, desperate to win that million-dollar luxury car, hadn't eaten anything for 2 days. She hadn't even had any water. She moaned in pain as sweat streamed down her face. The examination revealed fluid in her lungs, and her kidneys were on the verge of failure. Yet despite all this, Jessie still refused to give up the competition. She swore she wouldn't take her hand off. The fire captain turned to Edward and said, "Have some humanity and give it up." But Edward was stubborn. He wouldn't quit either. The captain suggested to the owner that he pause the competition for now, otherwise she could die. But the owner said rules are rules, and there was no room for compromise. Then the fire captain asked, "The rule is that one hand stays on the car at all times, right?" After getting a definitive yes from the owner, the fire captain made a gesture. A firefighter pulled out a heavy-duty cutting tool from the fire truck, the kind that could slice through iron. The owner realized the situation was spiraling out of control. Since the whole thing was being live-streamed, his reputation was about to be destroyed on camera. The car dealer immediately panicked and declared both of them winners. They would each receive a brand new car. Then he turned to the camera and said, "Come on down to our car dealership. We've got the biggest discounts around. Not only are our deals incredible, but we've also got heart."